to shouts of laughter and shrieks of delight. Colourful characters fill the air with their songs and their ditties, their jokes and their fantasies, ugly sisters and charming princes, panto horses and panto dames, puss in boots, etc., etc. Tonight we're turning, in some measure, to their themes to help us tonight as we come in thanksgiving to God for this year, for this particular chapter in all our lives. But we come not into a world of make-believe, but into the real world through which we have lived and come through in this particular year 2011, the year through which we have travelled, every one of us, by God's grace. Our theme begins with a mirror. I had thought, I'm wondering, Jimmy, how would you like us to go to the waiting room? There's a mirror hanging on the wall there. I meant to bring a mirror with me, and I think that one might just unhook. Yeah, if it comes off the wall. Because our theme tonight is beginning with a mirror. A mirror that was hanging on the wall through there and is shortly, I hope, I trust, come in here. A mirror with a message. A mirror in which to reflect. Thank you, kind sir. How wonderful. And when we think of our theme for tonight and we think about a mirror, we may inquisitively look into the mirror and we may ask, oh, come on. We may look into the mirror and we may say or ask, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Well done. Right. So we look into the mirror. We look into it. I'll turn it that way. Turn it that way. And as we do so, we could expect a personal response, like the queen in the panto. A personal response, where we could look in at this particular juncture in life and say, oh yes, here we are, the end of 2011. Look what we have done. Or I might be tempted to say, look what I have done. But we look into the mirror and we see the face of Jesus staring back at us. His image in every one of us, eye to eye. And as we look, we see what he has done. What he has done in every one of us. Who is the fairest of them all? Well, we're going to hear a reading now. A reading about a woman who was in no doubt whatsoever about the answer to that question. It's from Mark chapter 14, and the words, I think, are appearing on the wall for us. Thank you, George.
Now the Passover and the feast